Hello guys, TechPash is here. Welcome back to my TechPash Hardcore World. I have already survived 400 days in this world. So now it's time we drain the ocean monument and make it as a main base. This is a very difficult and very boring and very tedious task. So let's straight get into the video and see how I did drain the ocean monument. First, I started by placing the sand wall around the ocean monument. That way, I can easily drain only the ocean monument. I definitely not get any help to place sand. Yeah, I placed all by myself. Definitely not get any help. Yeah, maybe I did. Anyways, I'm so happy sand have gravity. Otherwise, this process will be hell more difficult. Guardians are so much annoying in this world. I hate the phantom, but guardians are much annoying than phantom. Anyways, after placing wall around the monument and making two partitions, I was out of sand. So I decided to drain the partitions. That way I can get all my sand back. So I started draining the water by using sponges. First, I don't know how to place sponges. I don't know what pattern I have to place sponges. But as I moved further, I did learn how to place sponges. Guardians continuously ruining my day. On each and every step, there is a guardian guarding the ocean monument. But they will not stop me taking their home as mine. I will kill them and conquer this monument. After draining the water from the partitions, I started getting all the wet sponges back so that I can dry them in the nether. I don't know which process is more annoying, placing sand or draining water or placing sponges or removing sponges or drying sponges or removing sand and place it again. I literally don't know which one is more annoying than other one. Anyways, I continuously remove sponges. After removing wet sponges, I started removing the sand walls and collecting all the sand so that I can use it to make another walls. After collecting all the sand, I started to make new partition by placing sand I have. There are many types of contraption used to drain water. I also tried to make many contraptions, but I find sponge method more convenient and more easy. So after placing the wall, I go into the nether and place all the wet sponge to dry them. You can also dry them in the furnace, but that method is very slow. That's why I didn't use the furnace method. After drying all the sponges, I mine them all and get back to drain more water. If anyone of you guys thinking of draining ocean monument, then let me give you one tip. Don't do that. Yeah, don't ever do that. This is a very boring and very slow process. Yeah, very slow process. Anyways, yeah, that's just a tip. If you want to drain it, then drain it. Anyways, after draining the water, I get all the sand back. Here we go. I have drained half of the ocean monument. I was so tired of placing and removing sand. So I decided to first clear the inside, then I cleared the outside. I started placing sponges and draining from inside. After like 2 hours and lots of fight with the guardian, and lot of placing sponges, removing sponges, and then go to the nether and dry the sponges and then again started fighting with the guardians, placing sponges, removing sponges, blah blah blah. After a lot of work, I successfully drained inside the ocean monument. Then I started working on the outside again. After placing a lot of sand and making partitions in outside, I started draining the outside of the ocean monument. I placed sponges and then removed sponges. That's all of what I did to drain the ocean monument. Yeah, that was a very slow process and very boring process. After like 10 hours of work, I successfully drained the ocean monument. I'm so happy. It was like so boring process, but at the end it works. So if you like the video, please click the subscribe button for the support. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and Allah Hafiz.